Welcome to News for Hearing Impaired. I'm Shubhendu with my colleague Neetu. Let's begin with the top story. Newly appointed Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath, started off his first day after taking oath by declaring his government's priority towards a well-oiled law and order machinery in the state. He met top officials to tell them there would be no compromise on the issue. He said that no political pressure will prevail over the working of either tehsils or police stations. He also released order to relieve over 70 non-government advisors, chairman, deputy chairman and members in corporations, committees and departments of their duties who were appointed by the former CM Akhilesh Yadav. He also set the same benchmark for state officials as he did for ministers, asking them to declare their assets within 15 days. He asked officials to implement BJP's Lok Kalyan Sankalp Patra or party manifesto in letter and spirit and focus on maintenance of law and order, transparency in government recruitment, no political interference in police and district administration, encouraging investment and improving industrial growth. In a landmark judgment, the Uttarakhand High Court yesterday accorded the status of living human entities to the Ganga and Yamuna, two of India's most sacred rivers. The court ordered that the director of Namami Gange project for cleaning and rejuvenating the river, the Chief Secretary and the Advocate General of Uttarakhand will act as the legal parents of the holy rivers and work as the human face to protect, conserve and preserve them and their tributaries. Court also asked them to impose heavy penalties on anyone polluting the rivers. The court also directed the government to form a Ganga Management Board within the next 8 weeks in accordance with an earlier order of the court in December 2016. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has been summoned today in Delhi court in a criminal defamation complaint filed by DDCA and cricketer Chetan Chauhan. The court had on January 30th summoned Kejriwal and Kirti Azad, saying their statements prima facie adversely affected the reputation of the cricketing body and its officials. The court had, however, granted bail to suspended BJP parliamentarian Kirti Azad. The complaint claimed that their statement severely damaged the credibility and reputation of DDCA. In a major relief for government employees, Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions has announced several relaxations in General Provident Fund rules, with liberalization and simplification, particularly relating to advances and withdrawals by subscriber or employee. MOSPMO Personnel, Public Grievances, Pensions, Dr. Jitendra Singh said that the liberalization in the provisions was essentially meant to bring in ease of procedures, thus making the rules more employee-friendly. He added that instead of documentary proof, a simple declaration by the subscriber or employee would suffice henceforth. Besides, the minimum time limit for sanction and payment of GP fund withdrawal in case of an emergency like illness could be only 7 days. President Pranab Mukherjee presented gallantry awards and distinguished service decorations yesterday at a defense investiture ceremony held at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Major Rohit Suri, who led the army team that carried out the daring cross-border surgical strike last year, was decorated with second highest peacetime gallantry award, Kirti Chakra. Naib Subedar Vijay Kumar were conferred the Saurya Chakra for his daredevilry in killing 2 terrorists in the operation. The President conferred Param Vishishta Seva Medal, Kirti Chakra, Uttam Yuddha Seva Medal, Ati Vishishta Seva Medal and Saurya Chakra. The brave soldiers who gave their lives defending our country were posthumously honoured with Kirti Chakra and Shaurya Chakra. Among the dignitaries present on the occasion were Vice President of India Mohammad Hamid Ansari, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Defence Minister Arun Jaitley, as well as Lok Sabha Speaker Sumitra Mahajan. FBI Director James Comey has confirmed for the first time that the FBI is investigating alleged Russian interference in the 2016 US presidential election. However, Comey said His agency had seen no evidence to back up President Trump's claim that his phones had been tapped by the Obama administration. He was giving evidence to the Congressional Intelligence Committee. The Trump administration said nothing had changed and there was no evidence of Trump-Russia collusion. Russia had always denied attempting to influence the US presidential election. In cricket, a superb 124-run fifth-wicket partnership between Shaun Marsh and Peter Hanscom ensured that the third test between India and Australia ended in a draw. And with that, we've come to the close of this bulletin. Namaskar.